The Weeknd's fresh new album, Dawn FM, is a funky, futuristic bowl of pop gold. But whether the complete album or the last sung song before the Jim Carrey narrated outro is the best deep cut of the year is still a major question for critics. The song's pleasant guitar pop flow is the thing of New Order dreams, which provides a beautiful backdrop to Abel Tesfaye's saccharine charisma. Well, when The Weeknd confirmed that the popularly expected follow-up to his 2020 hit album After Hours is going to feature Jim Carrey, the fans had several questions to ask. In case you don't know, Jim Carrey is the only actor behind Ace Ventura, Bruce Almighty, The Mask, and many more blockbusters hits. With a title like Dawn FM, The Weeknd definitely needed a radio host for his forthcoming album. Well, the actor and comedian has played this role quite perfectly. Jim Carrey has gone from witty stage to heavenly examining aspects on The Weeknd's new album Dawn FM. The actor has co-wrote and performed Phantom Regret, which is a haunting spoken word poem recited at the back end of the pop star's latest album. The lyrics also run the gamut from existential hardship to death and immortality, with a memorable citation to late icon Prince. You can hear Carrey saying, "If pain's living on when your body's long gone, and your phantom regret hasn't let it go yet, you may not have died in the way that you must. All specters are haunted by their own lack of trust. When you're all out of time, there's nothing but space." Carrey also says that no hunting, no gathering, no nations, no race, and heaven is closer than those tears on your face. When the purple rain falls, we are all bathed in its grace. As Carrey speaks, The Weeknd can also be heard vocalizing in the background, with mysterious electronic creations holding their vocals to the album's ultimate climax. In a tweet, Carrey wrote, "I listened to Dawn FM with my good friend Abel last night. It was deep and elegant, and it danced around the room. I'm thrilled to play a part in his symphony." The Weeknd has also talked about his friendship with Carrey in a September GQ interview, claiming that they first met on his 30th birthday. Weeknd was caught saying, "We've been texting prior to that. And then, on my 30th birthday, he surprised me. He just pulled up to my crib and took me to breakfast. He lived literally like 2 buildings down from me. He had a telescope, and I had a telescope. He was like, 'Where do you leave? What floor do you leave on?' And we looked out the windows on our telescopes, and we could see each other." Well, The Weeknd disclosed the details about the Dawn FM, where he talked about his 5th studio album while releasing the lead single, Take My Breath, back in August 2021. The trippy disco-inspired track ended up reaching the spot of number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. Dawn FM also features Tyler, the creator, and Lil Wayne. The wait has already been over for the release of The Weeknd's 5th album, which has just appeared at the onset of 2022. Many people have already defined it as the consequence of his earlier work, After Hours, but Dawn FM is a perfect album to start off the new year. Abel Tesfaye, which is the real name of The Weeknd, had already confirmed that he would release his new album on January 7, 2022. Well, the album's 11 songs are available on all streaming music platforms, where the music also has the references of the 70s and 80s. But the good thing is that it is 52 minutes of work with several influences and collaborations. The album's theory revolves around Queens of the Stone Age's songs for the deaf, and 80s radio station broadcast. However, in some cases, there are also Motown-style sounds, along with a partially surprising voiceover and tempting jokes. The Weeknd started up the album release with a live broadcasting party through Amazon Music's Twitch channel. Many fans have already selected their own favorite tracks from the album, and majority of fans have opted for Tyler, the creator's collaboration song with The Weeknd titled as Here We Go Again. Jones, who is a popular music producer and has worked with famous icons such as Michael Jackson, Tony Bennett, Ray Charles, Little Richard, and Donna Summer, has made himself heard in the song A Tale by Quincy, while making a disclosure of his youth to the rhythm of funk. Less Than Zero is a song that halts away from the highly danceable tones, while describing a relationship in which one of the individuals feels less than the other. However, this song doesn't give a clear reference to a failed relationship with The Weeknd. Dawn FM also has other references to Michael Jackson, which can be heard in the songs like Out of Time and Here We Go Again, where the rhythms also makes us think of Michael Jackson. The last song surprises fans again, as it features Carrey, who is the same guy who has featured in films like Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Along with providing the voice in the intermissions, Carrey is heard singing in Phantom Regret, a story that turns out by providing a feeling of hope. Well, many people have criticized The Weeknd for stagnating the musical tone that has served so well in his recent works. But the thing is, Dawn FM can surely be another popular achievement in the career of The Weeknd, who is planning to make 2022 a big thing. Alright, that's it for today's video. But before we confess our final goodbye, please note new videos are uploaded regularly on a wide variety of celebrity topics. Comment on our video to let us know what you want to see next. If you like watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below.